everybody, I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And we're a part of the movie preview review podcast where we review movies based on only watching their previews.
And today we're going to react, review, and riff off of everyone's favorite weird, trippy children's book, A Wrinkle in Time. Well, not the book, but the movie version.
Yep, this is the second trailer. It just dropped. It's coming out from Disney.
Light Centaurs!
I tried reading this book as a kid.
Yep.
I couldn't.
It's trippy as hell. It's like the closest you get to doing drugs as a fifth grader, I think. Don't do drugs, fifth graders. Don't.
Please don't. Yeah.
Just read A Wrinkle in Time. It's, it's a lot. It's... I read it, but I don't really remember a lot of it at all.
This is kind of just for me, so I know what's happening going into the trailer. So back me up on this. Mm-hmm. There are kids that live on a street. There's like 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
And like a down their street neighbor turns out to be like an alien. They befriend them, and they go, "Oh, hey, we need your help to save this planet."
Something like that.
And they travel via Wrinkle to
Yeah.
another planet, fight, save the day, leave. But something was left there, like if somebody else got left, they got to go back.
Man,
a little bit more
I
fighting.
love how you're setting yourself up for just like all of the comments. You're just like, I'm gonna summarize, but I don't actually know. That is like famous last words on the internet. Like maybe it's about this, and it's like.
Is that right?
Enter.
I think it's kind of a very general.
Let's just watch the damn trailer.
It. Here we go.
Close your eyes. See with mine.
Oh, he's already started.
But look at you now. You can't keep using your father's disappearance as an excuse to act out.
Chris Pine?
Is that his work?
Chris Pine?
Well, what's it about?
Their dad, he wanted to touch the stars.
Oh.
Imagine that the ant here wants to get to her other hand.
The quickest option is to walk across the street.
But it turns out a straight line is not the shortest distance between 2 points. Not if you use the 5th dimension.
It's outside of the rules we know of time and space. So, the ant arrives in my hand instantaneously.
So you fall to space.
More likely wrinkle it. Where are we?
We heard a cry out in the universe.
My father's alive.
We believe he is, and we're here to help you find him. We are in search of warriors.
Warriors who serve the good and the light in the universe.
You're kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
A little. I'm not.
Your father's trapped by an evil energy,
It's too strong for our light.
and the only one who can stop it is you.
Kids?
Be a warrior.
The dress does not look like it was made for running.
No.
My love is always there, even if you can't see it.
Do you trust me? I trust you!
Am I bleeding? Am I bleeding anywhere? I feel like... Jesus, what the hell is that? Whoa! You were not wrong.
Yeah, dude.
You were saying LSD.
Yeah, man.
Holy crap.
We're gonna wrinkle to time! Woo!
Will anyone see this movie on drugs? You will die.
Yeah, I think you'll die.
You'll
wrinkle. You'll wrinkle through time.
Yes.
That's how it works. Sorry. Have fun hanging out with weird, creepy Zach Galifianakis. Enjoy. And Reese Witherspoon with that weird old haircut. Ugh. This is either going to be spectacular or terrible.
Yeah.
I appreciated they're swinging for the fences with this one.
The effects, everything looked really great. It looked good.
Yeah.
It's just...
I think the downfall might not very well be the movie making. It might very well be that the plot is a little oversimplified. It's like you have to defeat the darkness and be the light. It's like we've done that. We get it. Lightness, darkness, lightness wins.
Hooray!
We. Although I'm seeing, if I am going to see this in the theaters, it's going to be, you bet your behind, it's going to be IMAX 3D.
Oh
yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Because, like, what's the point of seeing this in regular? What's the point?
That's a good point.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
But you're going to need to bring an extra set of eyes to pop back in your head, as your current ones will melt out Indiana Jones style from watching this thing.
Yeah, man. Or you might just wrinkle through time.
Or you're going to wrinkle through time. And it's just going to be like a pair of 3D glasses.
That's like the next step in filmmaking. That's like some 4D kind of stuff.
No, as I said in the movie, it's 5th D. That ant travels from one point to the other point instantaneously.
Yeah, you go see A Wrinkle in Time in Denver. Guess what? You're going to leave the theater. In Oakland, you're somewhere else. Or you're in the 5th dimension. And it's the pickle dimension. I don't know where that's exactly where my brain went first. It's
Pickle J! It's Pickle J!
Pickle J! Oh, man.
Yeah. Wow. If this movie makes sense in the slightest, then good on you for the movie makers for pulling out the thread that, like...
Sure.
But, yeah, this looks very much... And I know that it's from the same genre, or, in the same time period of... Bridge of Terabithia, to the, what's the other one? Narnia, the Narnia books, right?
Yeah, for me, the only thing that, like, is glaringly weird to me, that are like, we looked through the galaxy and we found warriors, is like, that kid is 7. They have a 7-year-old kid with him. I don't think he's your warrior. Like, I don't think he looked that hard. I think he went, oh shit, we gotta take care of this problem. We put it off. We had other stuff going on. And these are the only kids that made it through. Also, we had Chris Pine. He could have been your warrior. Oh, you mean James Tiberius Kirk couldn't take care of the problem?
You mean Steve Rogers couldn't pull that off?
Is that
that's Wonder Woman.
Oh. Oh, yeah, everyone's favorite Wonder Woman character, Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
Was he really Steve Rogers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anyways, Chris Pine's a hero. Chris Pine, don't get entrapped by the darkness.
I don't know why that trailer exhausted me as much as it did, but I'm just kind of pooped. I'm kind of...
Because it was straight visual LSD in your brain.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm like a little hungover from that.
Is Disney trying to hypnotize us? They might be.
Maybe. Ooh.
Yeah, there was a lot there. My brain is all a little bit scrambledy. And I don't know how this movie's going to do. I don't know. Can kids handle a trippy movie? Like really trippy?
I'm not sure they totally win.
The kids?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I recall.
There are like 4 books in this series.
Maybe.
So they might have beat back the darkness for now. But I'm sure there are other wrinkles to travel later. And
also, I want to see more light centaurs. Right. That's what I want to see. I don't know why they're centaurs.
Why not?
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs.
Are we going to do this one on the podcast?
We probably will. It comes out in March, which is a surprise. For a Disney film that they put a ton of money into, but it's coming out early in the year.
Yeah, but a lot of times at Disney now, when they have these big movies, they're just picking a weekend where they don't have any competition.
Oh, good point.
They're just being like, well, we'll own March. Why not own March? It's like technically in Monopoly, if you get it doesn't really matter what Monopoly you get.
As long as you get it.
As long as you get it early enough in the game.
Boards, yeah.
And you build enough houses, and then you corner the housing market, you're fine.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will do this one on the podcast because we need more brains to figure out what the heck we just saw.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, which happens to be the movie preview review podcast. There's a link for it right above my head. It's spelled for.
Am I allowed to be drinking this much during the thing? Is that okay?
Yeah, it's water. You're dehydrated from all those like, visual drugs you just took. On our podcast, we interview comedians and writers and actors and directors and artists and people who used to do drugs and people who make kaleidoscopes, people who make telescopes, people who make oscilloscopes, the guy who made Pong in the first game of Pong, the boop 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 was on an oscilloscope. Boom! I did it! Yeah! Improv! Yes, and baby! Ha ha! Making you so proud. Guys, did you understand this trailer?
Can you explain this to us, please? We need help.
We need so much help. Please
So
let
much
us
help.
know.
So much help.
Yeah. So help us out. We'd appreciate that. Other videos of ours are popping up in front of you right now to watch and see us try to muddle our way through
Tear them up and down.
trailers.
Make them dance.
Please like and subscribe, hit that bell, do all the things you usually do on YouTube.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
Guacamole's
everybody.
extra.
Yep. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.